Hi, this is Peter the Clairvoyant here, and I'm looking at the star sign Libra here for the month of September 2017, and here you are, the Justice card, all about balance and fairness. And to be honest, I'm seeing a couple of cards in here that doesn't surprise me with you Libras. So straight away I'm being drawn here, being pulled in different directions, but the good thing is this was upside down. So although you're still a bit, oh, do I go this way, do I go that way, trying to get the balance right for yourselves, it's not as bad as it's been. So I just feel as though you're kind of calming yourself down a little bit. And here you still are the worrier. You know, you do worry about things, and I feel as though things are playing on your mind in September. But the good thing about this is it's showing me your worries are unfounded. In other words, I'm not saying they're not real, but it's a bit like the old saying, where there's a will, there's a way. And it seems that it's pulling in different directions, and the worrying is connected with career. So I feel that there's going to be some major changes in September about your careers. And I get the feeling for the younger, well, I say younger, 18s to 30s Librans, I get the feeling of sort of trying to balance out careers with family a little bit, and a bit pulling as if to say, well, do I go this way, do I go that way? There's a bit of sorting out to do. But I feel like it's nothing that you can't sort out. So if you're thinking, oh God, I haven't found that right job yet that works out for me within my family routine, don't go pressurizing yourself. Don't go jumping into the fire. Sit, wait, be patient. And I feel as though the right one will come along. And that's what it's all about. And I just feel that there's quite a bit of hope for the future here for you. And I can see money really building up around you. And I just feel that there's a lot of good things coming your way now, but you've got to start taking some chances, Librans. You really have. See, I've got the Fool card coming out here. Now, this doesn't mean the Fool in my eyes. It's about taking a leap of faith. See, it's about jumping off the cliff and saying, well, will land or won't I land? But, it's like you will be fine. And it's all a bit of a learning curve. And I just feel as though, if we don't take some chances, we don't get where we need to be in life. So we've got to have that leap of faith. And I know it can be a bit daunting, a bit scary, not knowing what comes when I open that door. But I just feel as though you've got to go through that door before you know. So why worry before you walk through it? It's just typical of yourselves. You put so many obstacles in front of you. And I just feel as though don't. Because I just feel as though things are looking pretty good for you at the moment. And I just feel as though it's all about putting the energy in and letting things slowly kind of build up around you. And bit by bit, I just feel as though you're getting there. The only thing I want you to be careful of is money. Oh my God, I feel like you're spending too much money at the moment. Slow it down. Even if the kids are sort of banging at your feet, mum can have this, mum can have that, dad can have this, dad can have that. I just feel as though don't give in. I just feel as though you haven't got it, you've got to rein it in, or if you've got to make that money last, you've got to rein it in. Or if it's just for yourself and you're young and single, and I just feel as though then you need to start saving that money for when you really need it a little bit. I know you like your nice things around you, and don't we all? But I just feel as though you've got to watch it because this is your money worry card. It's almost like if you don't rein in now, you are storing things up for a bit of a thundery storm. So keep an eye on the finances a little bit. Okay, but I'm not like sort of sitting here worrying about it, or don't want you to worry about it, but I definitely feel as though I want you to deal with it. Because I feel as though if you start sorting it out now, I feel as though by the time you get sorted towards the end of the year, beginning of next year, you've kind of made some headway with it. And then I feel as though it's okay. But I just feel as if you keep spending, spending, by the time you get to the end of the year, the new year, you're further deeper down than what you are now. So get it sorted. And then I feel as if you do that, you feel better for it. I feel like some of you Librans are lacking a bit of passion in your lives. And I just feel as though I need to start getting out there, connecting with people. It's almost like I feel as though I'm kind of connecting with myself on my own a little bit. And even if you're with somebody, I just feel as though it's almost like you're on your own. And I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's almost like I feel like I need to come out my shell a little bit. I need to show the whole world who I am. Because I do feel so when you connect with the right people, you could be absolutely wonderful people to be connect. Very, very balanced, very caring, always giving. and I just feel as though it's great. But if you could share that joy with somebody, I just feel as though it's wonderful. Or share that joy around the workplace, because I'm being drawn to the workplace with you. And I just feel as though, get out there and do these things. I'm also feeling a bit of travel with you as well. And travel doesn't necessarily mean it's overseas. It's like you could go in different places, or you could be travelling further to work as well. Bear that in mind. But I get the feeling the job's worth it. So I feel as though the little bit extra mileage, I wouldn't worry about it too much. So I just feel as though things are looking pretty good. So I just feel as though a bit of tidying up, a bit of sorting out, and I feel as though you're on your way. And I just feel as though, this should be a pretty good year for you generally, but sometimes you're holding it back. You're putting too many barriers when they don't need to be there. So you've just got to get out there now and do what you feel as though is right. Something's drawing me to some of you wanting pets. So you want a dog come in, or a cat to come in your life, keep you company, or whatever it may be, or just to have that kind of affection with. And I feel as though it's great. Don't knock it at all. It's all about bringing in the new. Seems quite positive, and here we are, bringing in the new, and it's all in your capable hands. There's your ace. Aces are all about new beginnings. So I just feel as though go out there now, start making little things happen for yourself, and I feel as though it's absolutely wonderful. Okay, so let's repeat to the clairvoyant, and if you need a bit more of an in-depth reading, give me a call on 0758 384 6626.